How y'all doing out there? I'm your host, Easy Work Boxing. About to hit you everywhere but under your feet with this one. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. You see the title of the video. Question I want to ask the people out here who love the sport that I love. I know a lot of people are out here wondering, like I've been wondering. Maybe I've been in denial. I've been wanting to be in denial for years about this subject. But after the Tyson Fury glove situation and seeing that nothing happened from that, this was a situation where somebody's life could have been taken in the ring. Even seeing the fact that Wilder himself didn't even you know, uh, come out to the public and tell the public about the situation of the gloves. Stuff like that is the reason why I'm asking the people who watch this channel, do you feel that boxing is Masonic part of Illuminati? And like I just stated, I've been trying to be in denial about it for years. I've tried not to act like I don't see it because it's the only sport I watch. What's Up, Elbow is the only sport that I love. But due to the situation, like I said, of that fight, it opened my eyes to other areas. Yes, that's what's the point of the video. It is a form of entertainment, and any form of entertainment, they own it. And I'm gonna talk about some situations in boxing that also made me realize that it is a little Mason, or they are a part of it. Like for years back in the day, you used to always hear about fighters. You know what I'm saying? Like Marvin Hagler, Marvin Hagler. You know, he had to fight for years before he could get a title shot. You know, I think he was fighting Philadelphia-based fighters that the average fighters went out there fighting. Marvin Hagler had to go fight them. They still wouldn't give him a shot. Then he went and signed to another company, or he got with some other people. Next thing you know, he in line up there with the big guys. Now, I got to talk about Devin Haney. Devin Haney was just on the same route. Devin Haney, even though he wasn't fighting no tough guys like that, Devin Haney was just fighting a bunch of names. And Devin Haney kept saying he wanted a title shot, wanted a title shot, wanted a title shot. Until Devin Haney signed a promotional contract with DAZN, Devin Haney never got a contract. Never got a title shot. You see it now? A lot of people, they want to say the mob, the mob got a part, and I don't believe no mob. I don't believe there was ever a such thing as the mob. I believe there was, people doing illegal crimes and organized crime, but as far as to get as big as a mob, I don't believe that. I believe that's just the handlers in boxing and people who make you do certain things, I hate to mention this up, but it kind of make me look at certain areas. Like I seen Deontay Wilder once in a outfit that was like had the like gown effect to it. They go over a man's knees with the split in the middle. It was like a jacket. And when I seen that, it made me think like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Why my phone always do that? My bad, y'all, my phone call. But it would make me I would see him as dressed like something like that, and I'd be like, damn, what the hell going on? And then boxing going to the well best dressed and all this and that, it's changing from fashion. They worry about what boxers wearing on their days off, and it just started making me wonder. I'm like, man, they got to be tied up in it. Then we got Mr. Floyd Mayweather, one of the biggest, highest paid superstars out there, and everything going wrong with Floyd right now. Baby mama died, uncle died, daughter in jail for stabbing people. So you got to question yourself, what's really going on with Floyd right now? As they talk about, is it a sacrifice? We'll know pretty soon. Once we look up on TV and we see that Floyd done reached $1 billion level, then we know Floyd done gave some people up. Because it's crazy. You lose Roger, baby mama, in threes, your daughter go stab somebody. You back in fighting shape. Look like Floyd finna get ready to come back and fight for some money. They're gonna push him over the limit of becoming a billionaire. So that's something people need to check out. Hold up, the mob, real brother, when you over there, check out your background. I mean, what makes you say the mob is real besides the fact that somebody told you that they existed and it was movies? Movies are ain't nothing but fairy tales. There's no such thing as when they say based on a true story. 9 times out of 10, it's a lie. Half the stuff you never seen on TV is made up. Where are all these mobsters at? These ex-mobsters then? Where they at in jail? Their stories don't even make sense. But we off the mob. We talking about this situation. But I'm just wondering where all that's coming from. You work for one. You work for probably somebody who was in crime. I'm talking about mob, the real players in the mob. That wasn't nothing but like a group to make you think that it's people outside the government who could actually control things. Ain't nobody finna run and control nothing in the United States. I don't give a damn if you was Italian, Puerto Rican. You ain't finna come in America and run nothing beyond the government. You ain't finna come become stronger than no government in America. They ain't finna let that happen. Yeah, I think Wilder had to take the loss. I think as we see now due to the situation of the fact that he won't even come out and say nothing about the fact about the gloves, that kind of let me know then that the sport I love is full of shit. That's all it is. Government people who probably work for the government. Y'all don't believe that half of the people y'all been knowing as big time drug dealers your whole life were nothing but informants. There's no way you can be bringing shiploads of cocaine and dope into the United States and the government don't know. There's no way possible. It ain't no brick men out here that ain't no agents. If you got over 20 keys in a building somewhere, you work for the police in 2020. You inform and they either letting you slide or they informing on you. But back to what we was talking about the boxing part of it. You ain't gonna even get on TV if you don't take their oath. They'll never let you get in front of a camera. And another reason I was bringing this up was because Terrence Crawford. Now I made a video about Terrence Crawford about how he being blackballed and they won't let him get the big fights that he deserved. To build his resume to make him it's all right, Coco. It's good to make him a big legitimate name at 147. And a guy posted on my channel and he said it's because Terrence won't sign to Elite. And I can believe that because it's like, how is that a guy could get up that far in the game, become undisputed at 140, beat the list of fighters he got. Then when we get to another division, it's like he getting blocked by everybody. I hope Terrence didn't take the oath. I hope Terrence ain't involved in that. But if he did take the oath, that's the only reason he on TV. Now, he probably ain't agreed to do other things. That's why they won't give him them fights. But Terrence probably took the oath. And hey, I ain't in the man business. I ain't around him. These are my opinions. Terrence probably took the oath, but he ain't willing to do all that other stuff to get what they want him to do. Get him to get them big fights. And that's sad that if that's the case, because we probably ain't gonna be able to see them fights. That's if he hold out and don't want to be a part of it. But if he becomes a part of it, we might be seeing them fights. Which I do want to see him versus Errol Spence real bad. Very bad. And then on fight night, man, they always want to go run and get Sugar Ray Robinson all the time. They love want to go do that. What's up, James? I offer you this. Black Cotton, how y'all doing? Elbow. Before that Wilder fight was looking like something was wrong, bro. The only time he looked normal was when he had his leg on the girl. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the point of me making it, bro, is that things are starting to look more and more funny now. You know what I'm saying? Like I just said, I actually caught this man cheating. Deontay Wilder didn't come out and say nothing. His team ain't come out and say nothing. It's pushed under the rug now. And then you got to think about all this money fighters make. $3.5 billion, which with the health risk they take, they should get paid that much. But you have to think about athletes. Basketball players get paid $115, $20 million to throw a ball through a hoop. It's doctors don't make that. The oath is basically knowing the truth of this world and not telling nobody else. That's the oath. Like knowing that is trannies out here on TV and people don't know, and knowing that, you know what I'm saying, other stuff is going on and you don't say nothing. I hope not. I mean, but this ain't nothing to expose. People should be able to see this themselves. I ain't exposing nothing. All you gotta do is take your mind out of watching Love and Hip Hop and shoes and clothes and try to look at something else, and it'll be right there in your face. But you know, we're even seeing that, you know, dudes going in there cheating, you know, taking steroids, about to kill somebody in the ring, nothing happening. You know what I'm saying? Tyson Fury supposed to be in jail right now. Nothing. Ain't nothing going on. So it make you wonder. Just like Floyd. A lot of people didn't know this. Y'all remember when Floyd cussed out Larry Merchant? When Floyd Mayweather cussed out Larry Merchant after that fight? A Jewish man. And then y'all know the next thing you know, Floyd had to go to jail. You know, that case was pending for years. That case between him and his baby mama. That case was pending for years, bro. That ain't just happened. Soon as he cussed out Larry Merchant, a Jewish white man on TV, Floyd was in jail for 2 months. Floyd was in jail for 2 months. That case had been pending for about 3, 4, 5 years. He got on there and cussed Larry Merchant out. That nigga had to go to jail. See, there ain't no doubt Floyd in it. Floyd throw the hand signals, the pyramid, and everything. But I promise y'all about it, before this year out, he gonna be a billionaire. He will be a billionaire status. Yes, he is. He show you in hand signals. All the time. Pyramid signs. Yeah, you know, the best thing ever is to put the truth in front of somebody and tell them it's a lie. You know what I'm saying? Might check mad. Mike Check Mag, are you a part of Mag TV, or you got a channel something like his or something? Yeah, you right, Elbow. All of them is in it. So they can pretend it's a joke. But yeah, Floyd, he finna he finna be up there. He on his way up to the next level. Cause they did it with Devin Haney. Look, Devin Haney was fighting everything. He was fighting everybody. He could not get a title shot. Soon as he signed that promotional contract with DAZN, what did he get? A shot at Lomachenko. And I made a video about that. I was telling people, I was like, Devin Haney is not gonna get no title shot until he signed under some promotional company. They not gonna do it. You're not just finna come in there barehanded, start your own promotional company, and you think you finna take over something these folks been built up for years. They're not finna let you do that. You know, because people like Bob Arum and people like that, they the elites of boxing. They the people who say what they want, what go on in boxing. They run it. You are not, like, let's just say if you want to be a boxer and you just come out with a trainer, You're not finna get no title shot and you ain't affiliated with nobody. Fighting this dude right now. I told you they love getting Sugar Ray Robinson because he had 96. Be trying to cheat you and shit. You know, they try to cheat you. I'm talking about all this money, all them making. I mean, there's people ought to think about that. I'm seeing dudes wearing gowns now, and you know what I'm saying, most fashionable fighter. You know what I'm saying? When I ain't never seen them focus on Sugar Ray Leonard's suit, Marvin Hagler little cufflinks, Tommy Hearns, Versace. You know, they won't worry about all that. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, it's like they feminizing it. Man, I don't like that. They always try to go pick that advantage. Did y'all see that Marcos Maidana got a chain with Floyd Mayweather tooth on it? And he did knock his tooth out in that second fight. Marcos Maidana is the only person I ever seen catch Floyd Mayweather pull counter and punch him. He knocked his teeth out. And Maidana got it on a gold chain. No, you know what I'm talking about in fashion. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never seen them focus on worry about what Sugar Ray Leonard was wearing or Marvin Hagler was wearing. You never noticed that. Now they got all this. You got Alvin Amarez looking like a Tin Man with silver in his hair doing commentating. And you know, like, what the fuck? This supposed to be a manly sport. This ain't Dancing with the Stars. You know, I can see in female boxing they worry about who got the best dressed or ain't nobody, I don't care about who got on the Versace suit. I want to see them fight. And just like Al Heyman, what people think Al Heyman is? You think Al Heyman just some good music promoter? Al Heyman good in with them Jewish folk. He used to be a music promoter. We know music a part of that industry, so how you think Floyd got Al to get him all that money? How you think Floyd got all that money? Y'all think Al just a good businessman like that? No, Floyd. Floyd deep into it. Yeah, they ain't Dancing with the Stars. Don't nobody want to see that. Connor. They all did it. To be superstars, they all go through it. They all are doing it. But the one I couldn't really believe, though, that bothered me because I wanted to actually meet him, man, was Wilder, man. It's Wilder. He got to be a part of it. How can you sit up here and literally view a man cheating you, trying to hurt you, and you don't even come out and talk about it, bro? When nobody making up them videos, them one CGI videos. I don't have no money to go make nobody make up a video and make Tyson Fury look like his hands is halfway in a glove. Ain't even talked about it. Team ain't talked about it. Then they got everybody who in boxing. Some they're talking about people didn't know what they were seeing. So we blind now. Oh, they do this before every fight. That ain't got nothing to do with what I saw. That has nothing to do with what I saw. I don't care what they do for every fight. Everyone did that fight. Oh, people don't know what they talking about. They just want to make excuses. Ain't nobody making no damn excuse. I know ain't nobody making no damn excuse. Hold on, I'm glad you said that. Now I mean I have question why it being on. Yeah, I got to. Cause I mean, how can you not? This man just had his hand halfway in a damn knuck in a glove, hitting you in your head with it, and you ain't got on no and got on TV and said nothing. Nothing, not a word, bro. Then the Errol Spence. Come on, man. Y'all, I know Errol Spence wasn't in no car crash, bro. That's a lie. Them little fake scars they put on that man's face so y'all can actually believe that, bro. Come on, y'all seen the way that car flipped, man. Ain't nobody walking out there with just their teeth messed up. 5 months back into the ring. You gotta think about the psychological effect of surviving a car crash like that. Do you actually think you'll be able to go back into the ring after a Lambo flipped 18 times while you was in it? And all you got was some marks on your face with no seatbelt, and people believe that? Let me go get in a Lambo right now and flip 12 times and see if I'm just gonna have some fractured teeth. No, Arrow is in the gang too now. That's what it is. Arrow in there too. Yes, he was robbed twice, Jack, because Hagler didn't want to go into that game. Hagler thought let me tell you, Hagler thought he was gonna be like Devin Haney. Like Devin Haney thought he was gonna do. Just fight good, beat everybody, and I'm gonna get a title shot. Because you don't know the ins and out of that industry. You don't know it's people up there really like, you gotta come on get with the gang or you ain't finna get no title shot. You just finna be a good fighter for years. Ain't nobody gonna never know you. This the thing, just like this. Like they always say, and this is where I think this come from. They say it's a lot of what they call them dudes, who sparring partners, who be whooping legitimate boxers, but they never make it big. And you wanna know why? I believe because them the people who ain't willing to do everything to be on TV. And I know y'all done heard that before. I'm talking about like actual dudes who be in there whooping at the big fighters we love. Like it's probably a fighter out there that could be whooping Terrence Crawford and sparring, but you ain't gonna never hear about him because he ain't finna take no oath, and he ain't willing to do everything everybody else doing. That's how you know. You see a fighter who been fighting for years, ain't never got no shot. It's something he ain't willing to do. It's something he ain't willing to do. That's all it is, y'all. But y'all tell me, what's something y'all done seen funny in boxing that you done question, pertaining to this situation? And that's why, and also this, y'all, that's why y'all see a lot of these channels kissing ass like that. So they could get close to them and hang around them and, you know what I'm saying, be buddy with them. The people who you see like ES News, all these people who be in the background at them fights, they know what's going on. They know they have them female boxers as trainers. They know they have them people in UFC, them females as trainers. They all know this, but they all keep quiet to do what? Just to keep making videos. They get on my channel and ask me crazy questions. Tell me some, bro, how you believe that? These are channels that are boxing channels will get on my channel and try to question me about something that they know is really going on. That's why you see some of them being, how can I say that? Biased to certain fight, like Fight Hype biased to Floyd Mayweather, ES News biased to Floyd Mayweather, the LDBC biased towards any black fighter. It's because they know what's going on there. They just want to be a part of it and make their money too. And go up there and kiss that. That's why I don't be listening to a lot of these dudes on their channel, man. Cause they know what's going on. They just want to be a part of something. And get phone calls from Errol Spence and get phone calls from Keith Thurman. Like people don't know what they really doing. You over there kissing ass getting interviews. That's what you doing. And it ain't hating, it's the truth. Y'all with these channels, you kissing ass for interviews, knowing that these niggas ain't doing what's right. Just so you can keep on saying, you see, I got connected boxes. Other people don't. Yeah, because I don't kiss nobody ass. They ain't gonna tell the truth about nothing. Just like now, you still got people who you know seen that Tyson Fury cheated that fight. But guess what? They're gonna get paid to keep that lie going to you and make you believe that you didn't know what you saw. You stupid now. Oh no, your eyes didn't see that. You didn't see that with your own eyes. You don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, somehow with he did go to jail though with him and what's the guy name? Panama Lewis when they cheated with them gloves. That guy went to jail. And even though they had lied about it for years, he had went head on, came out and told the truth. I got him, y'all. I got him. He gonna go and pick Sugar Ray Robinson. Just knocked him down. Hey, I told y'all I'm easy work 83 on here. Who went to jail because they wasn't in the room? Oh, to my old boy. Yeah, that's why he went to jail. Who Louise Resto. Hey Ashley, baby, how you doing? Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, I'm on Xbox. Easy Work 83. Easy Work Boxing 83. You had to put it all together. Easy Work Boxing 83. Man, I don't know what's over Xbox. There's something wrong with it. With mine, I can't even record my fights. I don't even know what my record is. Okay. Dirty Red. Okay, send it. Yeah, I can't even I can't record my wins or my losses. I had a PS4. I got rid of I mean boxing ain't on PS4 though. Boxing ain't on PS4 though. You know the PlayStation and the 3 and the Xbox 360 the only one had this game. And this the only game I play. Oh, Charles Wilson, what you say? I'm mighty one, lose is mine, bro. I don't understand what you were saying, bro. Six, where you at? I ain't seen you in a minute. What do you think the best boxing? Fight Night Champion is the best boxing game ever. That's hands down. That's hands down. Yo, stand out here right quick, y'all. It's raining down here. They tell me it's gonna be tornadoes and all types of shit. But yeah, man, I had to. I was just sitting here today. I was like, let me make this video, man, about because it's obvious now. You know, you can't even deny it now. It's more obvious than ever. Mm. Also, y'all, this is gonna be my last day smoking cigarettes. This is rolled up cigarette. This ain't a cigarette. Shit, well, I just heard that lightning flash. I'm gonna go back in the house. Yeah, but then you got all these bosses just come out of nowhere, man, and now you got niggas wearing dresses and you know what I'm saying, coming in with rappers. That's another thing I done seen too. That's something that made me think about it. I like them two different forms of entertainment. First of all, if you think about a boxer shouldn't even be hanging around a rapper. You feel me? Rappers get high, smoke, drink. You know what I'm saying? Rappers get high, smoke, and drink. Why would, you know what I'm saying, you be hanging with Lil Kim or you hanging with all these rappers that's out here that promote drug use, weed selling, weed smoking, and you a rapper and you hang around them? That's because they in the same gang. They in the same gang. Oh, that now. Oh, it ain't raining right now. It's finna start. It's just drizzling out here right now. It ain't really raining like that right now. You see what I'm saying? But even on the other point, I offer you this. Think about this. Where would a person, which job they have to be in shape and can't be around smoking and stuff like that, but yet you always see them hanging with rappers now? You see what I'm saying? It don't make sense. They a part of it, bro. And I hate that. And that's why we ain't gonna see all the fights we want to see either. Oh, in Louisiana is about to storm. Hey, Coco, it's somebody named Jaden on here. Remove him, please. But it's time to go in. Y'all can hear that thunder roar and this lightning and stuff. So this easy work boxer, man, I'm finna go on head on in the Chris out. Hey, if you like to donate to the channel, my Cash App working, my PayPal working, I appreciate whatever you can give. Please watch the videos. Please stay tuned. This is Easy Work Boxing. I'm out.